Just to show you another example of how government-backed Iranian media, this one a newspaper, is covering what's happening, the attack of Hamas on Israel and Israeli civilians. I have a picture that was posted by Ruzname Iran. I'm not going to translate this for you. I just want you, just based on the image that they posted,
Sure.
I just want you to judge what's happening here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think is happening?
So, knowing that one of the most recent articles I read discussed we're now up to 1,000 individuals killed in Israel because of a mass slaughtering by Hamas, I'm regretfully assuming that that's what this very cheerful person giving the peace sign, holding up a 1K balloon
But
thing. Is that right?
yeah.
That's very
So
upsetting. That's upsetting.
they're celebrating. This is an official newspaper in Iran. They're celebrating reaching 1,000, killing 1,000 innocent civilians in Israel. That's what they're celebrating.
It's one of those moments where I really do struggle with like do I want horrible, atrocious people like this to just outright tell me that they're this terrible, you know? Because at least now we know, I guess, right? Like nobody has to take our word for it anymore. They're just flat out admitting it, guys. They're in favor of the mass slaughtering of innocent civilians. So
Yeah, this 1K includes children, by the way, just so
yeah,
that everybody.
sure does.
Yeah,
Yep.
and includes also people who were before they were killed. So
Oh
that's
yeah.
what this balloon represents, right?
Yeah, they've
And
got
it started
videos.
like,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
No, go on.
It's just they've got videos celebrating that stuff too. They've been posting
Yeah.
videos I've seen of that. And the sign
Yeah.
is of Tel Aviv in the background. That's the, with clearly in front of like a rubble of a city. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that. You're right.
Yeah.
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 And the first line says "Hezar which means like we made it to a K, 101K. Like we get
So they're
something like that.
they're even going like that morbid
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Congrats. We're at 1K.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Who posts something? Who creates something like that and thinks they're right and thinks they're on the right side of history? They're the good person.
So many people right now are around the world. So many Muslims around the world are celebrating this. Like unimaginable. It's unbelievable how many people are celebrating this. Many unfortunately, many Muslims and also many progressives for some reason are also celebrating this in Western countries. Here's the thing that Susanna mentioned to me, which really made an impact on me. The Nazis, the Holocaust in World War II, they went out of their way to hide it because they knew how bad it was. They knew what they were doing was evil. But the reason why I showed you this picture is because I can't show you the other things that they're posting. Like they are recording everything that they're doing and they're and it's horrible. It's ISIS level stuff and they're posting it and they're proud of it. This is a level of evil that even Nazis didn't reach. I mean, I'm not talking in numbers, but I'm talking about just and it's amazing how they brag about it and they post it and the world is still celebrating it. Like back at least in World War II, they were hiding it because they knew what the backlash would have been. This is the closest thing that we have to the Holocaust.
Yeah.
The greatest mass killing of Jewish people since the Holocaust. The Nazis were hiding it because the world would have been shocked to see what they were doing to the Jews. But they are not hiding it, and still the world, a big portion of it is celebrating this.
And when it first came out, even in World War II, when information first started really being published and people started learning the extent of things, a lot of people still didn't believe it because they were just like, there's no way somebody could be that
There's no way.
evil.
Yeah.
You know, there's no way somebody could glorify such disgusting depravity. And yet somebody made the time to make this cute little cartoon image celebrating it.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. Even Israel, like there were some Jewish people that managed to run away, and they came to Israel.
Told people what
And
happened.
people in Israel, they didn't believe it. They were like, it was too much to believe.
The United States government sent away an entire ship of Jewish refugees in the late 30s. It tried to dock in New York, and the United States government just said, nope, don't care. And they were like, we're literally being rounded up like cattle. And they were like, don't believe you, also don't care. So yeah, but again, it's not me saying it, it's not Armin saying it, it's them saying it. They're celebrating these atrocities. They're very excited. So fucking terrible.